Hello, I'm Scorch13 and welcome to episode number 2 of The Turning Point, a series where I'm examining tournament matches from Faeria for plays made or not made, which result in a swing in individual games or matches as a whole. Now this won't be the he top deck last nightmare right when he needed it to turn the game around. This will be examining high precision clears, complicated movement tactics, or plays which look bad at the start but shift the game in the right direction. Now for today's episode, the play I'll be examining is from game number 2 of the finals of the Play Faeria Open number 8 on GoSuTV_Faeria on Twitch, between Nightingale and Donkey74. The tournament format is wild, so players aren't restricted by what they played in previous games. Donkey is up 1-0, playing a red aggro versus Nightingale's yellow-blue events deck. Now where we join in, just a few turns into the game, we can see Donkey has managed to get an early aggressive mountain near the opposing well, while Nightingale set up defensively in order to contest the early aggression while still harvesting on the opposite side and containing the aggressive land placements. Once a Silent Horsemaster is played here, Donkey pushes up, as well as playing the Cypher's Wrath to kill the Royal Judge, taking over the right side of the board. Nightingale is left with two options, and this becomes the turning point. He has the Flash Wind and Aurora in hand, both of which he can play onto the Windstorm Charger for a powerful combo. However, instead of moving across to contest Donkey's creatures, he chooses to play the Windborn and go for the Orb, racing and setting up a 2-turn kill. Although he does risk that Donkey doesn't have the ability to clear out this Charger. What we would see is that Donkey draws on his turn looking for an answer, but is unsuccessful and concedes. Now a lot of thought goes into this play, as the simple option initially would have been to play defensively, moving across to clear the Outland Ranger and positioning to kill the second Ranger, while having an uncontested Aurora on the far side, harvesting enough Faeria to refill the board. Even though the aggressive play is a risky one, because the Horsemaster and any number of options in the red deck could clear out the Charger, it is a calculated risk by Nightingale. First, his deck relies on a combo like this, unloading spells on one turn to get maximum damage, and you want that burst to hit the orb, not a creature. Second, he saw Cypher's Wrath already played, and even though he knows this campfire is in hand, he gambles on the probability that the other cards Donkey has won't be what is needed to clear the Charger. Third, even if the Charger gets cleared, the board state allows Nightingale to recover, as his Aurora is in a prime spot to harvest the necessary Faeria to allow him to draw extra cards each turn and work towards another game-ending combo. While Donkey's creatures are also at least 2 turns away from pressuring his orb. Finally, Nightingale must realize that he cannot win the long game against discounted Hate Seeds and Firebringers, both of which we see Donkey has in hand. So playing defensively may be a losing play eventually anyway. With all of this considered, Nightingale decides to pull the trigger, plays the combo to go for the win, and found his turning point. Thanks for joining me today. As always, you can find me streaming on Twitch at Metagamingtv, on Twitter at Scorch_13, and be sure to check us out on Discord and keep up to date with everything going on with Metagaming TV. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.